So as a Director of Community Relations here at the Alhambra Elementary School District, I have the privilege of overseeing several key areas of what our approach is, and that's communications, marketing, some of our strategic partnerships, and then safety components. But realistically, when it comes to the cultural aspect, focusing on the communication and marketing aspect, it's my job to be able to connect with every single one of our families in a way that is relevant to them, that is culturally acceptable, and that they're going to feel informed and welcomed by. One of the big things is just in the language that we use, right? Making sure that we use verbiage that they understand, because there's proper Spanish, but then there's, that culturally acceptable Spanish that people can connect with and be able to feel familiar and welcomed by. One of the main things that we've done is ensure that at every site we have translation services and devices to make sure that our families feel welcome. And so that's one of the things that we've done to make sure that we can connect with everybody. It's been a beautiful experience to work at the Alhambra School District, where we serve over 56 languages, and it's a very diverse community. We have a high index of refugee and migrants that attend our schools and who we support. And so getting a deeper understanding of their language and the pride behind their heritage, and really those cultural insights, being able to create an inclusive environment, are some of the things that I've really been able to encounter that is different from the background that I come from in news and other school districts. So Alhambra is like no other district in our state, and really that is one of the most beautiful things that our superintendent and our cabinet and every single staff member will tell you, that it's the challenge that makes it rewarding to be able to support students like the ones that we serve. Valencia Newcomer opened in 2018, and at that time the superintendent, Mr. Mark Islas, saw a growing need in the community, and that was an influx of folks that had no idea what the American education system looked like. So he assembled a task force. That task force went across the country, looked at other newcomer programs, and was tasked with bringing back and building the best one that they could. And so that's kind of how Valencia Newcomer came about, because there was a need in our community. Our district has always been known to be proactive, to meet our community where they are. And so that's the beautiful result of it. One of the main things in the newcomer model is our focus here at Valencia, for example, is to give students the basic English and skills that they need to be successful in their school, in their comprehensive school. So students here are for 9 months maximum. They are progress monitored every 3 weeks, and as soon as they test intermediate, they are ready to transition back into their schools. So one of the big things is, think of it like a easy landing for the plane, right? We want them to get integrated. A lot of our students have had very unique experiences. Some come from refugee camps in other countries. Some of them haven't been in school. So it's a nice foundation for them to then be able to be successful in a traditional school, where some of the students have grown up speaking English or don't consider themselves English language learners. I consider every student who comes out of Valencia to be a success, because they are able to integrate into their communities, whether it be at one of our schools or somewhere else, and they're successful. Again, the school opened in 2018, and so we've had the first class of high school graduates go through, and just being able to graduate from high school is a success story, because for a lot of these students that maybe was statistically not realistic, right? Because they didn't have the skills to be successful. And so for me, every student that comes out of Valencia and is able to be successful in their home schools and is able to adapt and succeed and play sports is a success story.